Hey, this is Jim Bob McClain, and this is Jim Bob McClain Explains It All. Alright, now this is going to start out right here, a little unorthodox. This is going to start off with a little story. And this story right here is about this kid that I knew. His name was Murphy. Now, I know that's a weird name for first name, but that was his damn name, and I don't know what to say. So, Murphy, he was a football legend. He played football for his whole life in high school and middle school and all that. And he was a football legend. Everybody knew, oh, that's Murphy the football legend. So Murphy was liked by them girls. And I didn't really get along too well with Murphy. Murphy didn't like me. He didn't like my style and the way that I did my things. And me and Murphy didn't get along. But Murphy loved all these girls. And Suzie Lou, Suzie Lou, she had the big old titties. We were young too, and she had big old titties. And I always used to call her Dolly Parton because her big ass titties. You understand? It's not that funny. It's just, you know, it's not for observation. So, anyways, Sally Ann, she's running around. I loved her. I loved her with my damn heart. But Murphy, he's a big football guy, so he gets her. So they're gonna go to the prom together. Now I wanted Suzie Lou to go to the prom with me so bad. Oh man. I mean, even to this day, it breaks my heart thinking about that time we could have had at that prom, but didn't work out. So Murphy takes her to the prom. Murphy goes to that prom. He goes in there with this hot rod. Now this time I had me a F-150, and that thing was rusted all hell. Muffler had holes in it. It was fucking loud as hell. I thought it was pretty cool, but I guess other people didn't. So I pulled in there with that. I seen Murphy. I seen Suzie Lou. I looked at him and I just looked sad, but I looked the other way. Anyways, so I go into the prom. I go by myself because no girls want to have anything to do with me back then because I wasn't as beautiful as what I am now. So I go in there. I'm just standing on the wall looking cool as hell. Thinking about maybe, you know, if I could be a little bit more like Brian Pillman, then maybe I could get my shit together, and maybe these people could love me and show me respect, these women, but whatever. Anyways, so then I'm like, hell with this, I'm going outside and smoke me one of them doobers, because I used to smoke doobers back in the day. Hell, I smoked me a whole bunch of doobers, but so I went out and I smoked me this doober. I'm lighting it up. I look over, Murphy and Suzie Ann, they're in that car, windows steamed up, they're kissing in there. Fucking kissing in there. Could you imagine how I felt? I bet you all out there could imagine how I felt. I felt like a piece of shit, and I felt real mad, you know. And it reminded me of Back to the Future in that scene where it pulls him out, and you know. But I'm a little more agile than you know who I'm talking about, that weird guy. So anyways, I don't pull him out. I just sit there and cry about it for a little bit. I admit it, I cried. It was raining, so you couldn't really see the tears, but you see my eyes were red. So then he ended up getting out. He seen me over there, seen my eyes were red, and I think that he thought that I was really mad when actually I was bawling my eyes out. And he said, hey man, I'm sorry. So at that point, I thought of Stone Cold. And I thought of what Stone Cold might have done in a situation like this. I said, Stone Cold might have sat there and cried for a little bit, but them red eyes are going to turn into rattlesnake eyes. And then right then, bam, them eyes turn into rattlesnake eyes. I beat the living shit out of Murphy. I put him on the ground. I said, fuck you, motherfucker. I did every single move. I kicked him, and then I stunned him. You kick him to knock the wind out of him. I stunned him. I almost broke his damn neck. He's laying there. Now, Suzie Ann was crying. She ran. I think she was looking for the police, which made me pretty sad. But anyways, Murphy, he was against me and Murphy. So I kept kicking him when he was down. I beat the shit out of him. Now, the funny thing about this whole thing is, this is a funny story right here, is that Murphy, during this whole beating, he shit his pants. I mean, he had diarrhea all through his pants. It was seeping out. It was on the road. I mean, you know, sometimes when people get beat up, there's blood all over the place. Well, this man had shit, and I think there might have been piss there too, and it was just this big heaping pile. All right? So then my friend Jimmy, he comes walking over, slips on the shit, falls right on his ass. He's got shit all over his back. He's like, what the hell is this? Chocolate? Wiping it on his face, not realizing. So he's covered in shit. This guy's laying there, and I got the hell out of there because I was afraid the cops were going to come. So I don't know what happened after that. But damn, when Jimmy fell in that, I almost shit my own pants because that was goddamn hilarious. Holy shit. Well, I guess that's the whole point of the story. But yeah, I guess you just had maybe you had to be there. I don't know. But oh man, Jimmy. I mean, he's wiping it on his face like it's peanut butter chalk. All right, well, I guess that wasn't a relatable story, maybe not, but maybe you get it out there somewhere. All right, I'm fucking out of here. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jimmy.